Just saying, you know, you get the point. And look at this. What is his hair right now? No, you know what the other thing I think it was too that I realized? I was outside. And you know, now the phones get hot in 5 seconds because you spend, you know, $1,000 on an iPhone and it, God forbid, it gets, you know, above 70 degrees, the phones freeze. It's crazy to me how much money we spend on all this stuff and then nothing works. That's the only reason I get nasty about it. It's not cheap. Internet, the phone service, the iPhones, like, they're hardworking people. Sorry, this hair is making me crazy. I don't know, whatever. I think it's TikTok. My hair, oh no, I look all, I can't even believe I'm on here right now like this. It's literally how I woke up. Mortifying. Alright, but now at least I can see your comments again. Bedhead, yes. These are always so funny. Oh my goodness. Been to Indiana? Yes, I have. But anyways, what can I talk to you guys about today to make your day better? How about that? My hair, what? Your hair lighter? I think something. My hair is much lighter. I don't know how this happened either. My hair is lighter, my eyes are lighter. I don't know what's going on with me. I got some freckles on my back. I don't know if you could see them. Things are changing. I don't have a girlfriend, no. But, I don't speak Spanish. I can understand it a little bit because I speak a little bit Italian, and my family speak Italian, and so it's similar, but, this weekend, what am I doing? So today, and I think I spoke about it before, today I have so much I have to do. I have to finish setting up my Cameo page, is where I could give requests and stuff to people, birthday shout outs and stuff like that. So I have to finish that today. That's on my list of things to do. I also have a recording session in the afternoon. I have to make 4 videos. One, I'm posting a full version of my cover to Let's Get It On my Instagram page. So I have to finish doing that, just recording the video for it. And then I have 2 meetings, like phone meetings, for like some music things that I'm working on. And then I'm gonna work out at some point. What else? I feel like I have other things, I just can't think. Oh, it's one of my good friend's birthday, so I'm gonna stop by his house tonight. Yeah, I mean, that's like normal days for me though. I'm Frankie, I'm 29, I'm from New York, I'm a singer. Follow me, get to know me. I'm only laughing when I say that because I have to say it constantly. I just can't wait for the day that everyone just knows who I actually am. I don't have to do that anymore. And I know it's so funny, like, this is gonna sound so awful and maybe greedy, but I'm always like, I just wish that my page would go from 400,000 followers to like 1 million in one day. I'm gonna tell you why. Not because the number matters. It would just be so much easier for everyone to catch up at once instead of growing 50,000, another 50,000, 100,000. You know, if I just got 1 million at once, then I could just like be like, okay, great, introduction. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. I wouldn't have to do it every month. I feel like every month I come on, I have to update new people because they're like, who is this man on my app? No, I have not been on American Idol. I was on a singing reality show when I was 22, I think. 21, 22, I don't even remember. 22, I think. I'll never do reality TV again. I hate it. It's a bunch of bullshit. Do the silly TikTok trends that will get me there. I know. I only like to do them once in a while because it's not really who I am, you know? But it's crazy because every time I do them, I see so many new people come onto my page. Do I get stopped in the street? Sometimes, like randomly, but not like on, did I call my grandma Nonna? Yes. Well, actually I called her Noni because I couldn't say Nonna when I was little. And then that just kind of stuck, but yeah. I do. So I sold out of my first merchandise that was on pre-sale, which was crazy. When I tell you guys, I'll give you an inspiring story. Let me inspire you. I've been working on my music career for 10 years, right? 10 years. 10 long mother years, okay? I've had amazing experiences. I've opened up for some of the biggest artists in the world. I've toured the whole world, right? I've never made $1. Not one. I've lost a lot of money, but never made $1. Because there's so much that goes into it that people just don't know. And so much investment that you have to make in order to get where you need to be. But I don't care because I don't do things for money. I do it because I literally live to perform. I love it. That's how much I love it. It is everything. So for me, and that's why when people ask, you know, when they say you're lucky, it's not about being luck. That's what people don't understand. It's about sacrifice. You have to be willing to sacrifice. You know, when you talk to a great singer and you feel bad for them, don't always feel bad for them. I'm gonna tell you why. Because sometimes they're not willing to sacrifice everything. And that's the difference. You have to be willing to be like, I'm gonna sell my clothes off my body because that's how much I believe in myself. If you believe in yourself that much, you know that eventually you'll get that money back. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, right, 10 years, I've never made $1. I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars of hard-worked money. But I know that when I make it, it'll be in times that money will seem like nothing is my point. You know what I mean? And so you always have to really, really think about the bigger picture. That's the most important thing. So that being said, about my merchandise, this is an amazing story. That's want to inspire you guys. In 1 week in merchandise, 1 week, I sold more merchandise than I did in 10 years, which is crazy. Like I have the chills on my arm when I think about it because I remember my production company calling me and she was like, Frankie, like you sold out of your pre-sale. And I was like, how'd that happen? I was like, what? Like this is crazy. And, you know, it is crazy, you know, like to be able, like 10 years, I couldn't sell that much, you know, and then 1 week, how much can change. And see, what people don't realize is they would see that as something that happened fast. It didn't. That was a 10-year process just to get me to that point. Now, did what I sell, was it that much? No, it's not like I sold thousands of items, you know what I mean? Because I have to, my pre-sale, I only could do a certain amount of quantity to you know, to produce, because of obviously COVID and, you know, just, you know, money and stuff. Like I can only produce so much and, you know, make sure that it sells out in order to, you know, survive. But point of the story is none of that. Is just, you know, that it's a process, you know, and to everyone else you may seem crazy, and people in this app might be like, this boy is absolutely, you know, bananas. But you also have to remember, right, in the life that we live, people get to do things, right? So why can't that be me or you? And that's what I always tell somebody. You know, even I've my own friends, family will be like, are you crazy? And I'm like, okay, but why can't it be me? You know, why can it be this person but not me? Why can't it be you? It could be any of us, but we have to believe that, you know? So that being said, I do have new merch that's going to be coming out. I have a calendar that is coming out, a 2021 Frankie calendar. So that'll be fun. And then I am going to have a new t-shirt coming out that'll be available like all year. It'll be like my picture and stuff will be on it and stuff. So if you want to wear me around. But if you're on my exclusive Facebook pages, that's the best place, and my Instagram, to kind of stay up to date with everything I'm doing and really like get an insight of my life and back behind the scenes stories and get to know me better. So yeah. And if you don't, you can just hang out with me on here and, you know. My favorite thing in New York, well, probably just my family. I love New York, like the energy of it and stuff, though. The people. I'm 5'5". What JT song do you like? Yeah, I do still have some merchandise on my site, though. There is a couple of shirts and stuff left. So. Sorry, I'm just trying to read through some of your stuff. Something Italian. Ciao, mi chiamo Frankie. Mi chiamo Franco. Come sta? Yes, they're my eyes. Can't pull them out. I don't know when I'm going to tour next, so that's why I'm working on my virtual concert, which I'm not going to lie, and I never say if something's going to be amazing if it's not one of those people, but I promise you it's going to be incredible and worth every dollar. It'll feel like literally you're watching something on, you know, television in the sense of what I'm going to prepare for it. So I'm getting a stage built, lights, dancers, screens. So it should really feel like you're there with me and a professional camera crew to come and film everything and make it almost look like it's moving with me. So that'll be really exciting. It's the best that I can do for right now due to everything that's going on, and the best to obviously make sure that everyone is in a safe position. And so obviously I still want to entertain, but I have to adapt with the times and everything that's going on. And that way as well too, because even if I was going to perform right now with everything, it would only be able to go to one place and it would have to be such a small amount of people. This way I can open it up to everyone from all over the world, wherever you are, and everyone can watch. So that'll be really cool, and that'll be fun. The virtual concert will be streamed on an app, which I'll post all about once it's all finished. But yeah, I'm very excited for everything that's coming and all the things I have going on. And, you know, I just hope to continue to grow and reach more people and just keep building and doing great things. But just like I told someone last week too, I think what I try to do mostly though with my platform that always makes me like I always notice a lot of other entertainers don't do it is that when you get to a certain point and you're so big, I think for me the most important thing is to still be able to, you know, give back to people and do great things with it and use my platform for a good purpose, you know. So I'm always working on things like that. And so even guys, if you're on TikTok, please tag me in something that's super motivational or inspirational or something that you think I would want to see. I love seeing things like that, and you know, being able to maybe do something with it or do a duet to it or bring it, you know, to attention of other people. So tag me in things like that because I do love seeing that. I obviously post the other videos and stuff because, you know, 90% of the people want to see me like. But I promise you'll get a bunch of everything. Yes, I had all my bracelets on. I only have them off right now. I got so many amazing bracelets from my fans and stuff. I only have all my jewelry off because I was sleeping and I just woke up, and this is literally how you found me. Oh, you guys are laughing at, yeah. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm literally just reading. Once I like to look through every once in a while. Guys, you know what I wanted to tell you too? Oh God, I hope people don't get mad at me on here for this, because I always see this. I see it on so many people's pages. I'll see someone, comment on someone's, like, a big TikTok person or a celebrity, whoever it may be, and they get really upset and they'll just say, like, you're not seeing my comment. But when you leave a comment, right, it shouldn't just be for a reply. It should be because you genuinely want to say that. And I'm saying this because I do my best to answer comments. But even with hundreds and hundreds of comments, and Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all these different apps, and then a complete life, and then obviously still having to create content and do things, it's literally impossible to answer every person. So the only reason I say this is just take that into mind when these celebrities, they still are people, I'm sure that they don't like seeing that on their page either. It probably does make them a little bit upset. Mind you, if there's an artist that literally does nothing for their fans, or they never answer back, that's a different story. But, there's thousands and thousands of comments, and if you post 2 videos in one day, you know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes I'm actually like, I think to myself, maybe I don't even want to post today and just spend my day, kind of, answering or catching up on things from the day before. So it's like a catch-22. Do you want to, get new content and be entertained, or would you rather, it just depends. I try to come on my lives a lot and stuff because it's easier for me to speak to everybody at once and bring people up to date and talk about my life and inspire people and things like that. For me, that's more beneficial than me writing back to someone a heart. Don't get me wrong. I love seeing the duets, and I know, because I get it. Like, if Jennifer Lopez commented on one of my videos, I'd be losing my mind, right? But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be a fan of her because she didn't comment back to me. I don't expect her to. If it happened, that's amazing. But I know that she's Jennifer Lopez. She's a busy woman. She's not just going to be on her phone answering, someone that says love ya. So for me, it's like, yeah, I could spend my time putting hearts, but what am I doing for the world with that? What is that doing to better the life or my platform, or use it to be better or do better things? Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, sometimes I feel like, it's like I could be doing so much more, not in a mean way, but meaning to wrong with my platform, you know what I'm trying to say, to do better things with it. That's the most important thing. It's even like when I come on my lives, like, and I know, hold on, I'm just looking here. Yeah. So, and I'm just saying it's really not for me. I'm really saying it more because I see it happen on so many other people's pages, even just more than mine. And I just try to bring light to it because I just think it's important for people to understand, think about, like, I just know for me, and I'm not even on the level of some of these bigger artists, and it's hard for me to, keep up with it and answer so many. And I try to take my time, and I go on, and I really do, and I scroll, and I look, but it takes hours literally to go and do. It takes hours, and of course I want people to know I'm grateful, and without fans and without my supporters and followers, there is no one to even look at your content. So it's not about not appreciating people. It's just about, I think finding a happy medium in between is my point, What can you do to still connect with people? There's so many ways besides just, a like or something. There's so much more I can actually do. Like, I know that for me, when I went and got to surprise one of my fans, see, that to me was amazing. Like, that was insane feeling for myself. I hope it was as insane feeling for her, but I left there feeling so, like, just electric and humbled, and like the fact that I got to make someone else's day and surprise someone, and that just them seeing me would be so exciting. Like, that to me was awesome. I know that I'm, like, when COVID is over and we're able to obviously do things again, I have so many things that I want to plan with my followers and fans, in the sense of, like, I want to do surprise meetups, and I want to do exclusive, like, record release parties where I go to a location and bring in 50 to 100 fans that are the first to respond, and they get to hear the song before anyone else. Just things like that. So, you know. Thank you, guys. Hey, Francine. Do I like being surprised? Can you surprise me? Depends. Thank you, guys. The puppy, she's back downstairs. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you could send Frank email. It's all in my exclusive Facebook group. I have a P.O. box and stuff. I know this sounds awful. I don't even know the number offhand, but it's in my exclusive Facebook group. On Facebook, it's Frankie's Official Z-Mob, and everything is in there. There's exclusive music, free songs that I've given out only to the group, unreleased pictures, behind the scenes stuff. So, yeah. But if you go on my Instagram, I always have a swipe up link to it on my stories. So, yes, it is on there. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. It's cute. Have I ever been in love? Of course. I'm gonna do a live, I think. Is today Friday? Tomorrow night. Play music, sing a little bit, dance a little bit. It'll be fun. I'll post about it in my group and on my Instagram the time that I'm gonna do it. I'll try to figure that out today so I can let people know before. Am I married? No. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Oh, thank you. Someone told you you're amazing, caring, and thank you. I started dancing when I was 11. I played sports my whole life. I didn't even know that I really could dance. I should put my fan page, the regular questions. Are those your eyes? How tall? Age? Are those my eyes? Yes. How tall? 5'5", age 29. What sports? Soccer and baseball. Look, too good to be single. I love being single. There is an energy of, I always tell people this, and I know it's going to sound awful to people, but maybe to some people it'll help. There's so much that being single is just as great as dating someone, I think, in my opinion. I've had both. I love being single. So much freedom. You don't have to report to everyone. You can really focus on yourself. You can really learn to love yourself and better yourself. And I don't know. I always feel like everyone's always rushing to be in a relationship. For me, when I find one and it happens and it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm never on a hunt for it. But I do think that we live in a world where it's everyone just, that's a thing, you get married, it's people are always on this, their heart, I feel you get to a certain age and everyone's nervous because their friends are getting married, they're having kids. It's stop, that's something that people just put into your minds. It's a mind thing. Just when someone says oh, well, I'm old, I can't do this. When did, how do we know that we're old? Why is that a thing? We say age is just a number, but then people are saying that you're old. You're not old, you're just as old as you think you are. You know? With the wrong person, it's work. Yeah, but it's always a little work, even with the right person. A little bit. A relationship is a little bit of work. You got to work at it, right? You're never going to be like exactly perfect and harmonized with someone. There's always be little things here and there that you have to work on, and to make it work if you really love the person. I don't think anything in life is ever perfect, right? I think that's what people expect, though. We want everything to be perfect, right? I want my life to be a fantasy, too. Pretty damn. I'm not perfect, trust me. Yeah, society. Oh, so much pressure. I know. South Africa, that's amazing. Can you get me more fans there? I'm gonna sing for you. I'll sing for you guys tomorrow, not today. Tell something about me that's not. Tell me about you that's not perfect. There's a million things. Trust me. Name something not perfect that I've done. Oh God. A lot of things. Trust me. Sorry, I'm looking at all this. I'm 29. My name is Frankie. I'm a singer from New York. I'm Italian and Irish. It would be so much easier if everyone that followed me on TikTok just automatically followed me on Instagram, because then you would find out who I am so much quicker. I'm not just some like stripper that you think I am on this app. It's actually the furthest thing from what I am. I could put a sign